Hi guys, class 7, how are you? How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing fine at home and taking care of yourself and you're staying safe and you're happy and you're enjoying life. And how was your this week passed by? So today is Thursday. Your weekend is also coming. So I hope you guys are following what I'm telling you. See, other than studies, I talk to you about everything so that you can groom yourself, you can learn, and you can prepare yourself for the coming days and years in your life to become a respectable person and a good human being. With that, studies also has to be done as well. So I had requested you guys to make a routine for yourself about your studies, how you study, what you are going to study, and see, you have this website routine also, and according to that also you can chart out. Suppose if 9 o'clock is my class, it's till 9:30, so you make sure you watch the videos, and after that again I guess in the next half is your Y links. So according to this chapter you see the Y links, and after that you can jot down a time to sit down with your studies. So if I give a class of half an hour including of 2 to 3 videos, and then there's a Y link including another 20 to 25 minutes, that makes an hour, and 2 hours you give, so that makes 3 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening. That's 5 hours. So 5 hours is not a joke. So if you can study 5 hours with one subject and per day, and make a routine when do you want to touch what, and according to that, like I also do workout, isn't it? You guys all know that. So I work out. It's not that I do everything in one day, and I don't want to become Salman Khan, I don't want to become Mr. Universe, nothing like that. I just want to keep fit. So to keep fit, and because I was in the military, and I to keep fit for myself, I have to also follow that regime or that rule, isn't it? I have to follow that routine, so keep myself fit, and simple like that. So whatever you have, if you don't utilize and you don't improvise on that, and if you don't do servicing of it, you get spoiled, so you will get out of touch of it. So just keep in that regime and don't worry. The whole government, the whole world is thinking about children, you guys, that you are the first priority in our life. For my life, absolutely you are my first priority, because I love children a lot. And the first thing is, if you learn properly, the future is going to be good, and your thinking style, your the way of working, the way of learning, that's going to put a huge there will be change in a lot of culture during coming years for the future, when you are going to become an adult and you're going to start being known to the country, and when you're going to open yourself to the country, or rather after 18 years of age, when you'll be able to vote. So at the end of the day, I just want to say, keep in touch with your studies and try to be good, listen to your parents, to your elders, respect them. If you pay respect, you'll get respect back, as I always tell you in class. Be humble, and naughtiness is needed, you have to be naughty, so there is a limit for that as well. And I love naughtiness, that if you are not naughty, then you are not a child. So I can't do naughtiness at my age, but I have done naughtiness at your age, so I have passed that system. So the system goes on like that. It's like that rain cycle, weather cycle, or the rainwater cycle. Today you are young, tomorrow you will become an adult, and after that you will go to college, after that you will start working, then you will get married, you will also have children. So again you become a father also. Okay, so you have to learn things in life and be responsible and take responsibility. So this is the best time. This time will never come back in your life. And just enjoy it, and relish the moments with your family. That's all what I can say. And I am right here with you in Bihar, and in touch with you guys, and for this online thing, I am going to get to it. Actually, I am not such a huge technical guy, but I have worked for Dell, and this online business is, if you really want to go into online, it's going to violate the rules of the lockdown. But online, yes, online is a procedure to reach out to children, to reach out the study material, the notes and all, as long as you get it. That's what our concern is, so that you are not out of touch and you can get to know and get to this. I'm not promoting any channel, or I'm not promoting any app. or neither am I going against anything. It's not a debate. I'm just telling you my point of view. Like Hartford, I'm proud to be working for Hartford, that I'm getting in touch with you guys. I'm able to reach. You can also know that, see, talking to you online is not the end of the season, and that does not solve your problem. Will it solve if you are able to talk to me and you don't have internet, and you, by the time you talk again, it starts buffering, and then you say hello, 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 yes sir, no sir, that goes crash down. Or this one which I'm recording, making and saving it to you, giving it on YouTube, and there's a special website for our school where you can take everything from there, and the videos are always there, it won't get deleted. Isn't this better? See, I have always told you, something new always takes time to settle down. We take time to digest. Right? Got my point? You guys are very understanding, I know that. Anyways, hi Tiger, hi Cheetah, hi Soumya, hi Nikki, hi Pallavi, hi Sonali, hi Zanoni, Shivam, Sachin, Divyanshu the boss, Ayush the boss, and Akram, and I have I'm forgetting the names again. Oh my god. Okay, all those there, happy, wishing you a happy Eid in advance. So because Eid will be coming in for you guys, and Alam is there. Yes, hi Alam, and roll number 21, and Surbi, and all others. Take care of yourself and be good, and keep in touch with me and during these classes. So we'll just come back to chapter 1 where we were, and I have got the question answers ready for you as well, so you don't have to worry about that. Today we are going to wrap up chapter 1. Okay, so I'll just brief you, summarize you from the first again, as because the book was not there, and from Tuesday we are having this. So this is my second class with the book, so I'll just run through it. And as we have gone through quite a lot of it, we were at the travel logs and we have finished it, so I'll just repeat it once again, and then I'll shoot the questions with you, and then I'll put up those questions for you. Then we're done with the chapter 1. But I really seriously had some more explanations, but I can share it later in the later videos also, like about the Rashtrakutas, Palas. We were on Palas, then we had the Rashtrakutas, the Cholas, and then in the Deccan, and then we had the Gurjaras, Pratiharas. So I had given you links also, which were very useful links to you, but I guess you guys, I doubt it that have you listened, but few of you have seriously listened to it, I guess, because I have faith in you guys. I have been with you 1 year, so I know you all. So anyways, so let's start rocking and put the stage on fire. Okay, so we were learning about, in the first chapter is, I'll just open the book. I don't follow the book so much because history is the same, as I said, but as because you are there, we have to be on the same page, but my explanations go and they're all the same, so we don't have to worry about that. So it's the medieval world, right? So we were at the many names of India, major historical developments, what were there, the sources, literary sources, archaeological sources, chronicles, autobiographies, biographies, and travelogues. These are the sources. Now see, I'll tell you one thing, guys. There is two type of source, a primary and a secondary. Primary is the original part of the archaeologists who dug out or found out through excavation, and after they made a note out of it and put it, when we read it in the library, it's called the secondary part. Artifacts are all about pictures, art, architecture, and all that. We come to know how that person was or how that person is. Suppose if I tell you about if we see a painting of Popeye of Rome, of Pompey, the Pope. So when we see the two pictures, we see that how they dress, what they wore, and that's how it is done. So we come to know about it from pictures also. So those are artifacts. Rather, we can also say in that way. And history is, what is history? History is history. His story is his story. So that is history. We are reading about someone, about the past, and we try not to we read history is the main reason why. So because history repeats itself, because it's like time, time repeats. Today it's 9 o'clock, tomorrow in the evening it will be 9 p.m. again, tomorrow morning again it will be 9 a.m. We can't stop it. So history is going to repeat. Pandemic happened in 1826. The swine flu. Then we had the bird flu and what not we had. We have earthquakes. Does the earthquake stops? It happens again, but we don't know when it's going to happen. When a pandemic is going to happen, we don't know. But God forbid we don't have it again. And even if we have a same type of pandemic, we know how to fight this COVID-19. May it be 19, may it be 20, may it be COVID-21, may it be COVID-100 also, we are ready for it now. We know how to fight a pandemic. The first thing is to be social distancing and we should get into lockdown. Irrespective of the fact we have food or not. That is something different. I'll not go into that. So it's good that I am able to talk to you and share my views. So everything is not study. Sometimes we need to share our views as well, isn't it? So we'll come back to that point, and it's all about chronicles, autobiographies, biographies, and travelogues. That's what's in the book here. And after that, I'm going to share the question answers with you. Okay. So let's begin. So the point here is the chief sources of medieval Indian history, or can we say yes? Actually, it's going to be Indian history. I don't want to go into foreign history. Compared to history of ancient India, a large reliable sources are available for us. Now, what are the sources? As I told you, one is a primary source, one is a secondary source. I don't want to go details into it; it will become too heavy for you. They provide, basic knowledge is they provide a good deal of insight and knowledge about the conditions of those times of art and architecture, history, literature, agriculture, industry, commerce, trade, culture, civilization, philosophy and religion, etc., etc., etc. Okay? Gosh, I remembered so much. Okay, fine. I'll do it again. They provide a good deal of insight, means we dig into it. Information, we act like the archaeologists act like detectives. They dig into it and take out clues, and from those clues they try to find out what actually happened or what actually it's all about. So they provide a good deal of knowledge about the conditions of times, art and architecture, history and literature, agriculture, industry, commerce, trade, culture, civilization, philosophy, religion, etc., etc., etc. Done. So we get that information from so many sources. In fact, available sources cover almost areas of socio-economic life, or we can call it social economic life. See, the facts available, we come to know about the social economic life. So suppose I had given you an example regarding those wrappers in school. When we come to know the price on it, and we come to know actually what type of category money we use and what is our source of spending upon those biscuits and those chips or that kurkure or whatever. That's a source. So that was just an example. So these sources have been categorized. Like I can categorize it, but it has been categorized already. Like categorization of chief sources of the medieval Indian history, we can say it. Like we can put it into parts, we can make a chart. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the first one? Historical accounts of scholars written on paper. Number 1. Number 2 is again historical accounts by foreign travelers, travelogues. Then we have chronicles, literary sources, archaeological sources, right? So this is all matching with my notes. Literary accounts, there it comes. Archaeological sources, there it's there in the book. So there is nothing different. So if you think that Ronin sir is only blah 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 and it's not matching with my book, his notes are useless, then you can jot down a message on the Hartford group and tell me. But that's not the issue. Everything is same to same. Now historical accounts by scholars written on paper. What are they called? Now you tell me. You are with the book, I am not with the book. Chronicles, travelogues, or what you can say that, isn't it? That's what it says. The Raj Tarangini, the Akbarnama. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a few points which I remember during my time of schooling. Is historical accounts by scholars written on paper. What were there? Tahqiq Hind, 11th century AD by Al-Baruni. I guess it's in your book. Tariq-i Subukitin, Tariq-i Subuktikin, Tariq-i Subuktikin, 10th century AD by Baihaqi. Tariq-i Firozi Shahi, 13th century by Ziauddin Barni. Tuzaki Babri, Memoirs of Babar, that's what Humayun Nama by Begum Gul Badan, Ani Akbari by Abul Fazl, and Akbar Nama 16th century by Abul Fazl again, Tuski Jahangiri by Jahangir, Fatu Hali Aurangzeb by Muhammad Masoom. These are the historical chronicles which were there during the literary sources. What are literary sources? Our paper was easily available during this period. Paper was there, so there were literary sources there. I'll read the book for you again, that's not going to be a problem. Okay? Because I have to go with the book with you, but I just want to share, this is how you learn your history. You have to dig into it so that you remember the names. No one is going to ask you what happened in the 13th century like that. They might ask you what is the date of this war. You have to remember those dates. But suppose you are saying historical accounts by foreign travelers. If you say Marco Polo came to, actually it was Marco Polo. It was then said Marco Polo. Accounts of Marco Polo, 13th century. Okay, there was no fixed date. 13th century, basic. This guy knows history. Tufat un Nuzar fi Garibi il Amsar by Ibn Battuta. See, I still remember that. Tufat in Nuzar. I remember that. But again I have to pull up. For Amsar by Ibn Battuta. I don't know the date. I am not God. So, but if you give this information, the person who is checking or the person who you are talking to will be knowing that you know history. Accounts of Niccolo Conti, 16th century. Now, if I want to know about accounts of Niccolo Conti, I have to take out his information. But in this book, right, in this chapter, I don't need his information. But I have to know the name. Who are those people for those foreign travelers? Tariq-e-Firishta is by Firishta. Translated by the title of the rise of the Mohammedan power in India. It was translated by one person. He was some Mr. Briggs or something. It was translated. Okay. Now what are literary accounts? The Shahnama by Firdausi. Raj Tarangani is there. Prithviraj Raso is there by Chand Bardai. Padmavat is there by Jayasi. If I am not wrong. Archaeological sources are the medieval temples. See, temples are the place where we come to know all the information, isn't it? Like what did people do, how did people worship, how did people go about it, isn't it? So I guess I'm not fast, and it's just like that. I try to pull up when I get into the mood with you all, and class 7 is very special to me. So you were there in 6, so I plan my program to share whatever I have with you so that you come to know the subject very well. Okay. And don't worry, everything I'm going to give you in writing as well, so that whatever Anand sir said, it has data and you can check it anywhere you want. So it's going to be the same. I won't be wrong when I'm teaching class 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. But I don't make any mistakes. I make sure that I give you the right information, and so that when you talk to someone, they go, what is this guy doing? Okay. So see you in the next video. And just be safe till then. Just wait for a few seconds. I'll be back.